King Boomer here with a new intro. And if you don't want to watch it, skip past it. Just like this. Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys.
We got Queen Boomer with us on a YouTube video this time. Usually when we have her on, she's doing show reactions or what else do I have you do? Just show reactions, really.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like I'm going to get you here on a short YouTube video here, and the reason I wanted to do this one with you is because this has become my favorite live. I guess it's live when it comes out.
Yeah.
But it's like a game show.
Oh, the Would I Lie to You?
Would I Lie
think I
to
did
You?
one
Have
of
you
these.
done one of these
a long
before?
time
Really?
ago. They're fun because you can kind of only play along with them.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I thought a great person to check out with the show is Bob Mortimer, who I don't think you know, but
His name sounds familiar. I've heard you say his name.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's notorious on this show, and he's
for winning.
Great.
Like, does he do good?
No, nobody's on the. If there's one thing I've learned about these game shows, nobody's notorious on it for winning.
Oh, okay.
It's just about having fun, and you know, nobody really cares about winning or losing in these things. It's I know. I feel like that's an American thing. Like,
I want to win.
We want to win.
I want to make up the best lie.
Yeah. So yeah, it's basically, you know, somebody makes a statement, and you have to determine if they're lying or not, or telling the truth.
Yeah.
So, so we're gonna check out Bob Mortimer and see what he says here. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and let's see what Bob Mortimer has to say.
It's Bob.
Not a lot of people know this.
Which is handy for this game.
Including me. But I am a qualified dog masseur.
I think he's telling the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's playing it off really well at the beginning, but he's telling the truth.
You know, Bob, one of the reasons I picked Bob Mortimer is because he's notorious for he says all these outlandish things, and like the majority of them end up being true.
Yeah.
So.
Nope, he's playing it off
because you think it's true, and because who massages a dog? You pet a dog, you don't massage a dog. Just that alone is making me think it's not true.
Maybe he had an old dog and it had hip issues.
It could be right. Could be right, but anyway. All right.
I'd massage our dog if it had issues.
So what I usually do is he says the statement, and then right off the bat I make a prediction if he's lying or not. But then we listen to the back and forth.
Yeah.
And then I decide if I want to keep with the original or change. Yeah. So that's how I like to play.
David. Okay, first of all, when it comes to dog massage, what is the qualification structure?
I've got a B Tech.
A B Tech in dog massage. And what was the process of obtaining that?
I went to my local further education college. I admit this was for a television programme.
Okay.
Right? I did what was been a 9-month BTEC, and I did it in 3 months.
What was the television programme?
It was well, it didn't happen.
You don't tell him it's not true.
No, I mean the TV.
Oh, the thing! I think he's just giving up. I think he's just going, oh no, it didn't happen.
Imagine that. Like, you just give up in the middle of it. This didn't happen.
He's
Fuck
like,
it.
no, it didn't happen. Like, television show, none of this is real. Keep up.
Oh, no, I just had to read this card. I know it happened.
The television programme never came to fruition.
How do you massage a dog? Talk us through it.
Well, thank you for that, firstly. It depends, obviously, what breed it is.
Alsatian.
An Alsatian, is it tattooed or just plain?
Plain.
Plain. Tattooed. Since the advent of the devil dogs and that, the Alsatian's lost a lot of its clout, hasn't it? But some of them get tattooed now to up their street, you know. But the owners do it Oh, this should be so simple.
If it's not true, Bob, you've made it really tricky for yourself. How do you massage your dog? It depends if it's got tattoos.
I was just making... I was using that silly idea to illustrate that the first thing you'd have to do is assess the temperament
Every dog is
of the
different.
dog.
Yeah.
If the dog has a gentle, kind soul to it, you should and must start on the neck, at the nape of the neck, move round to the shoulders. If it's a bit...
You think he's lying now?
Yeah. Maybe.
Really? Because now I think he's telling the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, his first thing was, is the dog tattooed or not? I don't see how that matters, so I'm confused.
Wait, Bob Mortimer said that, or I thought Lee Mack said that
He said that
as a joke.
But he said it too. He was like, well, is the dog tattooed?
Yeah.
Nasty.
A bit frisky.
Do you know, like a little snappy poodle, something like that? You start on its haunches, because it's weird, you might find this with your cats as well. The way...
That's a separate course, surely. The first thing they say in the cat massage BTEC. Now, just because you may have a dog massage BTEC, you probably think you know your way around a cat.
When you're administering your skills,
Yes.
Where is the dog? Is it on the floor? Where is it typically?
A massage table, it's wiped down, of course.
With a hole for its face.
Can I just say, this is very disrespectful, the way that you're all carrying on to the...
You're all so... I thought it was Stephen A. Smith for a sec. You're being so disrespectful.
When she said with a little hole for its face, I kept thinking of a dog put its little muzzle in the hole.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
With a hole for its face.
Can I just say, this is very disrespectful, the way that you're all carrying on to the... to the people who run the BTEC courses.
Have you got a dog?
No, I haven't.
I don't think it's...
After all that,
I don't think it's real.
After all that, he says, I don't have a dog.
Like,
Yeah,
if he had an
that's
older
the
dog,
best.
then I believe
It's
it.
not getting better than that. After all this talk about dogs, do you have a dog? No.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Does he get more points if people don't believe him or if they do believe him?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I just watch the clips. I don't even think they keep score, babe.
Okay.
I'm not... I mean, I've been told...
I need to know.
I've actually been criticized a few times for when I do these Would I Lie to You reactions. They're like, stop trying to figure out who's lying or not. Just have fun. Like, some people are getting, mad at me for...
That is fun. I need to win. It's a fun win.
It's the crazy Americans. We like to win.
We like to win.
Oh, God.
I need to know the rules.
But no, this is by far my favorite game show that they have.
Yeah,
it's so
it's
much
cute.
fun. So much fun. But that just killed me. Like, after all that talk about dogs, do you have a dog? No.
Yeah. But
Of course
that's
not.
why I think he's a lie. But if the game is you're supposed to make people guess the opposite of what you want, then he's playing it off very well.
Yeah.
To the people who run the BTEC courses.
Have you got a dog?
No, I haven't.
So funny.
He's not allowed to keep him.
He's barred.
The first dog I did it on was a golden retriever.
Yeah.
Golden fish.
You just separate their back paw. You encourage them onto the side. You separate their fingers. I know terminology is not great. Yeah.
Why would you know the terminology of... it was only a 3-month rush BTEC. So knowing things like, the name for a dog's foot, that's advanced stuff.
And you can drain their equivalent of the lymph system as well.
Wow. You can drain their lymph system.
How? Their lymph system.
So offended.
That's how David Mitchell is in real life. Like, you know him as
The guy from,
like a guy from Peep Show.
Yeah.
But in real life, he's like this all the time.
He's getting so mad. He's like, a paw! You don't know the word paw? You have a VTech and dog massage. Paw.
System, like the lymph system is equivalent of the lymph system as well.
Wow.
You can drain their lymph system. How?
How? Their lymph system, like their lymph system is under their arm. I'm not wrong, I know it's not. Is it an arm?
It's a leg. Well, they've got 4 legs, dogs. They're famously got 4 legs and no
Never
arms.
mind complicated stuff like the arms and legs. Let's go back to the basics of the lymphatic system.
So, David, which way is your team leaning here?
Oh, I don't.
What do you think? So, do you think he's telling the truth or lying?
Okay, so one more thing I'm going to say about the rules. I think the card says, tell a true story, and then at the bottom it says, but make people think it's fake. So he gets more points if they say it's a fake story, but it's true. So that's why he's acting the way he's acting. So now I think it's true. I'm thinking too much into it.
I think you are, but that is an interesting way to go about it, though. I must say. If this was like if you were being really competitive about it, that's a very interesting way to go about it.
Because he read from a card, so that's what I'm feeling like the card is saying.
But, question
and
remains.
He's an actor, isn't he? Or a comedian?
He's a comedic actor, yeah.
Yeah, so he...
Comedian.
Yeah.
But the question remains, do you think he's telling the truth or not?
I think he's telling the truth.
I hate to say it, man. I think he's telling the truth, too.
I do.
I really do.
I do. Final score.
Okay, he's telling the truth.
Answer.
We're both on the same page with that. All right.
No.
It could be very true, but
The thing is, I really...
poor thing.
Do you think it's true?
No, it's a lie. It's got to be a lie.
True? No, it's a lie.
Well, I think we think it's a lie.
What are you basing that on?
Well, I'm basing it on the fact that
The old-
3 months BTEC for a programme that might not happen.
Yeah.
And also, you don't seem to know much about dog
You
Masseur.
haven't asked me anything.
I think we have asked you questions. This is the longest conversation about rubbing a dog I've ever had.
Let's go live.
OK, we'll go lie.
You say it's a lie?
I don't think you've thought enough about this. Sorry, but I did.
Right, Bob, they are saying that it is a lie. Were you telling the truth, or were you telling a lie?
I was telling a lie.
Damn.
Darn it. Fuck. This is hard.
Usually when Bob makes outlandish claims, though, it's true.
Yeah.
And he kind of talked me into this one. God, dude, Bob Mortimer, he's the hardest one to figure out.
Yeah, he is.
He really is.
Damn it.
He's
Because
so-
then I was thinking of like reverse psychology, and I was like, maybe he's telling it so bad so that people say lie, but it was true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun, though?
That is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
I want to play more.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. We're competitive. I don't think I can turn that part off of my brain.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is.
It's hard for me, too. But, yeah. So, David Mitchell's like that on this show all the time.
Yeah, now I want to do
He
more
hears
with
these
him.
things, and then he tries, because he's the one who tries to work it out logically, like, harder than anybody else
Yeah.
on the show. And he's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
I know he's getting insulted. He's like, you did a B-Tech and you don't know the word paw? Like, he was getting so mad.
Yeah, man. But yeah, this
That was
is
fun.
This is by far my favorite game show style type
Yeah.
show that they got over there. I wish we had this show.
Yeah, I know, me too.
You know? And apparently I've been told that they made some kind of version like this
Yeah.
over here, but the difference was that they made it into one of those competitive ones, so nobody had any fun. So it kind of sucked.
They, like, tried too hard.
I don't know. I've never looked into it, but I'm trusting their word on it.
Yeah.
So,
We've had some, like, weird game shows lately.
dude, there's some
Do you know
so
what
many
show
weird
is
game
coming
shows.
on that I really want to watch, though?
What?
So you know how I love Hallmark movies, like the really cheesy Christmas
Yes.
Hallmark movies? They have a, like, competition show called Finding Mr. Hallmark. And it's a bunch of guys, and they have to, like, pose.
It's a bunch of hunks.
A bunch of hunks. And they have to, like, pose in the woods with a golden retriever under one arm and a Christmas tree in the other. And they
I'm
make
sorry,
them
is this
do
Mr.
all
Christmas?
these-
Is this Mr. Christmas or an audition to be the next Paul Bunyan?
That's Hallmark. It's like you go, it's like I'm a business girl and I have to go to this small town to save a cookie factory. And then there's a guy with a truck and a golden retriever and he's like, I've never been to the city. And then they fall in love and she gives up her job as a lawyer to live in Tinseltown.
Does he wear flannel?
He does.
Does he have a big axe?
Yep.
Chop down trees?
He chops down Christmas
big,
trees.
Big black beard.
Because that's what his grandfather did before he passed. He was a Christmas tree chopper downer.
This is fucking Paul Bunyan. This is
love
not
it.
Mr. Christmas. This is Paul Bunyan.
That was my celebrity crush when I was like 13.
I thought that was Johnny Appleseed.
No, Johnny Appleseed's not cute. He was
He's
like a
creepy.
crazy old... I don't even think he was real.
He's like the skinny version of Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
Except he likes trees.
And he had a pot on his head.
He likes to...
And he's like, I got my
He likes
seeds
to
in my pot! Like, yeah, no, he's creepy.
He likes to pluck things from trees.
He's a creepy guy.
Instead of cutting them down.
Yeah, no, we don't... Johnny Appleseed's a creepy guy.
Oh, my God. Wow, we turned a 5-minute video into 15.
I know.
We tend to do that because we have so much fun together.
That was fun.
When we do these videos
that.
together. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I think I've got another "Would I Lie to You" member on board. She
Definitely.
loves this. So remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Peace.